Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. We're looking at a beer you've had before.
Stella Artois.
Yeah, now Stella Artois has been on the market since 1926, and it was made as a...
What's more commonly known as the stovepipe can, the 19.2 ounce.
Yeah.
I've only seen this size can.
These are kind
and
of
I
new.
don't quite understand what's the 19.2. Is it some kind of translation of a metric system measurement? It's got to be.
Must be. 5% alcohol. Now in England they sell it at 4.9, but we get the full version here. It's from Leuven, Belgium. It was started as a Christmas special beer, but they started selling it year round. And the company, Artois Brewing, started in 1366.
Well, they must know what they're doing.
Yeah. April 2019 is the best by date.
1366. So they've been making beer for 650 years.
Yeah. But they weren't making lighter bodied lagers then. It's probably heavy, darker ales.
650 years or 750 years?
600 and
50 years.
652 years.
Yes. Okay, we're going to go ahead and give this a try. Oop, get a little water in there.
Back during the days of the Holy Roman Empire of the German nation, when Belgium was part of the Holy Roman Empire. In fact, there was no country called Belgium. It was called the Netherlands. Belgium broke away from the Netherlands in 1830. Had a little war. All right. So there's the horn, the fancy placard, the Christmas star, and one day we'll try the bottled version, I guess.
Yeah, I do notice that it comes out kind of special during the holidays. They'll have it on a box. And
Yeah, and then they'll have the corked bottle, with the cage.
the one where people like to take and slice it off with a sword, which is just ridiculous.
I would never do that. All right,
No.
so it's made, this is not made according to the German purity law, because they're not under that law. Belgium is not, so Belgium, they often add additives to beer, adjuncts like candy sugar. In this case, they're adding flaked maize, or as we would call it, cornflakes.
Flaked maize.
Yeah. It could very well be, it's probably not Kellogg's cornflakes, it was probably some kind of bag of Brewer's flaked maize, they get it wholesale, a little cheap. What about the aroma before we start chugging it?
I wasn't chugging, I was just tasting.
Not a whole lot of nose on it.
No.
Light.
It's light.
Little biscuit.
Goes down easy. Got the biscuit. Got the flake a little bit. You can taste it. It's semi-sweet. And it's just an easy-going beer.
And it's the most popular Belgian beer in the world. The best-selling Belgian beer in the world.
No, we don't. I ain't getting the rest of it.
Their most famous ones, I guess, are ones like Chimay,
Oh, yeah.
Grand Reserve, and West Flaterre 12, and, those Trappist beers.
Chimay was a French beer. Oh, okay.
Right on the Belgian side of the border in Chimay, Belgium. Yeah.
So it's just the other side of France.
Well, that's Belgium. All right, little hop bite, though.
A little grass note, yeah. I'm getting it now that you said that.
Now let's think about this in comparison to the American lager, lighter body premium lagers like Budweiser, Coors, Miller High Life, Miller Genuine Draft. How do you think it compares to those?
Oh, it's better. It just tastes better. What's the alcohol in this?
5, even.
So it's ranking right there with Bud Miller Coors. With the exception,
higher than Miller, but up there with Budweiser and Coors Banquet, yes, 5 even. Michelob is 5.
If you're looking for light, crisp, no nonsense to it, that's pretty much what this is. If you're looking for something with some flavor, you're just not going to get it with this.
It's not designed to have real complex flavor. It's designed that somebody goes sits down to watch a football game and drinks 2 of these.
Instead of drinking one.
Well, you'd feel it after 2 probably. It's a tall can.
Yeah. It's almost 2 beers.
How do you think it goes against like Heineken?
Heineken could be a bit bitey at times. You know, it could be the hop profile can be a little much to handle at times.
Because that's 5 even also. I was just bringing it
Yeah.
up as a reference point.
It just depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for a complex taste, and you'd like the Heineken, you know. And if not, then this one's pretty good.
So you wouldn't have a preference, one or the other.
Again, it depends on what I'm looking for.
Right, right.
Since I know what both of them taste like, I don't gravitate toward Heineken because I don't find it to be all that pleasant of a beer to drink. But I do like bitter beers, but that one's got some. It's got some strange note to it that doesn't agree with me.
How would you rate this?
It's an A.
An A? So you think it's worth the elevated price that you paid over the American ones?
And what's the average price?
Well, if you bought a 12-pack of this,
Mm-hmm.
12-pack, you'd probably get it $13.99.
I think that's about average.
You could get a 12-pack of Budweiser for $9.99.
Yeah, but Budweiser is not really a good beer. Budweiser is just. It's just a beer.
That's what I'm saying. So you think this is worth the extra money, the extra $4 a 12-pack over like a Budweiser or a Coors Banquet? And a Coors Banquet would probably cost you $11.99 for a 12-pack of bottles.
You had to mix in Coors, huh? You don't like Coors Banquet?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I would choose Coors Banquet over this.
So you'd make the trade-off. This
Yeah.
is not that much better. Okay.
No, this is, well, Coors just has that flavor. You also find the same flavor in Keystone. I don't know what it is, but it's just a different flavor note that appeals to me. I would not trade Coors for this. I would buy Coors over this.
Okay.
Even though this is an A beer, so it's Coors Banquet.
Okay. Hey, well, I'd do the same thing. And of course, I would go to Food for Less and buy a 6-pack of Coors pint cans
For $5.
for like $4.71 is what they have it right now. $4.71 plus tax. Pretty hard to beat.
I want to let y'all know right now that there are no Coors pint cans in my refrigerator. Even though this one here went to the store, wasn't thinking.
No, I didn't buy any Coors. I said if I was gonna, that's a good price, don't you think? $4.71 for a 6-pack of Coors pint cans.
He's just bragging about his prices. Go ahead.
I'm not bragging about it. I'm glad for them. I'm happy that we can get it, for
I
that.
am too.
All right, so in ABR, so les bon temps relais, and we're going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Jefferson Parish, Louisiana.
And Harahan.
And Harahan.